Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very,
I'm
very
always
simple.
late. I've
I
got
use this.
too many things
Okay.
to say. I rock
Camera
my
cut out
jeans,
again.
cat earrings,
Hey Hot Miss Cams.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by for another round of my 2 cents where I take a product or a specific item, either it be makeup, household items, or anything that I find interesting, and I give you my 2 cents about it. Today we're going to be talking about Maybelline New York, the Elixer. I don't know what you would want to call them, like a lip gloss, lip color. I ended up getting these when a fellow YouTuber did a big review. She got sent practically all of these from Maybelline, and she went through every single one of them, and they looked amazing. So that sold me. I went and got 3 colors. I usually get 1 or 2 colors just to see if I like it, and then if I like them, I go and get other colors as well. But for some reason, one reason, I always get a red usually. So I got the red, which is called Signature Scarlet. Really pretty red. And then the other color that got me was called Vision in Violet. Amazing color. And then then I got Caviar Couture. That's the one I'm actually wearing right now. It's kind of like a deep brownie purple, plum. So I grabbed them and I tried them, and I can tell you right off the bat, I'm not a big fan of them. They are not sticky. They are not, like smell bad. They don't, make you feel like you can't open your mouth. Sometimes they get so sticky and stuff. I will say this is a bad word for it, but to me, the first word I think of is slimy. It's not sticky, but it's thick enough to where it kind of just sits on your lips. I have learned, though, that when you put it on, wait for it for a little bit to settle, and then it will glide onto your lips. Meaning, I was putting it on, and every time I would swipe, it seemed like it was taking whatever I had put on previous off. And so I would have a streak of like where you could see my bare lip. And I had to go back and forth. While preparing for this video, I noticed that when I left it, it kind of seeped in a little bit and stayed where it was supposed to go. I do know that it gets a little slippery everywhere. There are spots that seem to have more of a lip gloss on it than like the inner side, say. You definitely have to make sure your lips are exfoliated and free from any kind of dry spots, because these will catch on them. You will also most definitely have to use a lip pencil or a lip liner, even just the clear ones, so that you can have something. I did use one, but I used it in a very quick way, and I could still see that there's going to be bleeding in my skin area, so be careful with that. The colors are amazing. These 2 in particular were great. There's no particular smell. I think they were in the $8 to $9 mark, so they weren't cheap. But I mean, if you're gonna use them, make sure it's one of those days where you know you're gonna be able to touch up. These are not the kind of lipsticks that are lip glosses, lip colors that you can have where you know where you're not going to be able to touch up your lips. If you're eating, if you're drinking anything, these will slide everywhere, and they will get on your teeth. They will get all over on your cheeks. They're that messy lip color that everybody tries to stay away from. I'm not a big fan of it. It looks good if you were taking a picture and being, you know, stationary, but as far as having it for a big to-do or something, I would probably stay away from it, especially myself. I seem to get it all over my lips, all over my teeth. Hair will fly, and when I pull my hair out, there's a streak that goes across my face or something, or across my glasses. Those are the kind of things that I know these particular lip colors or lip glosses will do. I feel like I'm saying just like negative things about this, but I don't have too much of anything. Oh, I don't have much good things, or I don't have many good things to say about it, I should say. It's too much work. It's too much work to be using these. I won't grab for these unless I know that I'm going to be able to look in the mirror periodically and retouch them or touch them up. These are not ones where I know if I'm going on a date or going to eat out with friends, I will not use these because that's not going to work either. These will quickly be eaten off if you're eating anything or drinking, and then you'll just end up with this horrible line that ends up on the outside. We'll do quick swatches just so you can see. You can see what this one looks like on my lips, the Caviar Couture, but I will go ahead and do another swatch just so you can see. And they come with a little like doe foot, and they're not really tall. It doesn't seem like you get much in there. It's a very cute little package. They're cute little packages. Very nice and sleek. I like that. But yeah. So that was a really cool color, but I'm just having a hard time with it. Let's do the red, which is Signature Scarlet. Again, with the doe foot applicator. If you can see, they go on kind of sheer a little bit, so you do have to go back. There's the red. And this is the color that got me. It's doe foot. This is the Vision in Violet. Amazing color. Now, I will risk just for this color to use. Look how amazing that is. Oh, it's like bubble gum. The colors on here are amazing. I got these a while ago. I can't really tell you how many other colors there are. I do know they do have a large range of colors, from very vibrant and colorful to some of the nudie basic colors. I hope that helped you out if you're interested in something like these little, what are they called? The Elixer lipsticks. With any kind of makeup, you are the one that has to take the time to choose specific makeup products to see if they even work for you. Maybe they just don't work for me. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I don't know how to put lipstick on. They sure did look good on the YouTuber I watched, and that was one of the reasons why I went and grabbed these. But I feel like it's a fail for me. It looks good now, but I was having a hard time putting it on, and I know that this is one that I feel like it would just be everywhere. So take that take that as you will, and I hope this kind of helped you out. I know I was going back and forth. I want to love them, but I don't. You know, like that ex-boyfriend that you want to love, but you don't. I'll talk to you guys later when I have something on my mind and I want to give you my 2 cents. See you guys later. Bye.